Hey guys, I'm going to be reviewing Maroon 5's Maroon 5's new album called V. So check it out. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. First things first, their new album V. I was really excited to get ready to listen to this album, and when I first heard Maps, I was like, okay, this is one of those songs where they've basically just thrown themselves out in this mainstream way. They've got high synth noise in the background, some generic instruments, and they've got Maroon just singing the kind of same repetitious line over and over again. Nothing leads to you, something leads to you, nothing leads to you, something leads to you, over and over again, over and over again. After hearing this, when it was released, it was kind of disappointing because it's like, I hope the album doesn't go in this direction again, because we had the overexposed album, and we had a lot of tracks there like Payphone that kind of just were overlapping with mainstream pop. First we have Maps, so I listened to it again because I try to get a feel to it. It's one of those songs which, if you listen to it over and over again, maybe you can slightly enjoy it, maybe you can slightly enjoy what's been said there. And when seeing the video was quite meaningful. Probably more meaningful than the song itself, really. And secondly, we have Animals. Animals, once again, it's one of those generic throw it out there, and then its lyrics are quite distasteful. I mean, I know in the past they have very seductive lyrics, they have very interesting lyrics, but it feels like they're overshadowed by the fact they're repetitious and they can't really think of anything else to write. It Was Always You, a song dedicated specifically to his newlywed, and this is quite a nice song. It's got a bit of soul. But as we start travelling down through the songs, we've got Kiss Me and Sugar, Leaving California, In the Pocket, New Love, Coming Back for You, and Feelings. Now, all of these songs I could hear in the background anywhere. They sound very similar to one another. They sound very overproduced. Now, what I loved in the past, I know people are going to complain, just because they're doing new stuff and stuff, it doesn't make it any different. Because I don't hear any other, I just hear Adam Levine on the album. I just hear him on the album. I hear it's just him. You can't really hear anyone else, you can just mainly hear him. Like, it's very orientated about his own existence. Even though there are other band members, there are 5 of them, or 6 of them, because there was that new guy and so forth. It's just, you know, I loved in songs about Jane, where we actually heard the instruments fully. We heard the meaning, the emotions would drip from the songs, and you'd be able to feel about the situation, and you can relate to it. In this song, it just feels like the only meaning they really have is overshadowed by this pop thing that you could just hear in a nightclub somewhere. I'll go, that's a good hook, because it's just repetitious over and over again. I'm not really giving a shit about this song, just the beat, boom, boom, boom. The only thing that really saved the album would have to be My Heart Is Open. Although everyone complains it sounds like Wake Me Up, it's slightly slowed down a bit and slightly more meaning to the song, so you can kind of listen to it a lot more and go, actually, they might actually be musicians at this point, and this might actually be one of those good songs. Sex and Candy, because Shoot Love is one of those hit and miss songs again. Sex and Candy, it sounds slightly like Ragdoll, which is what I appreciate. It's one of those songs which maybe you can go, maybe I can grow to like this really, really quite a bit. It's a lot slower, got some soul. Okay, it's provocative, but other than that, it's pretty decent. And obviously the last song, which is my favourite song, is Lost Stars. Beautiful song. It was in Begin Again, which is an awesome, awesome film. You should go see it, seriously. I think it's not in the cinemas, it's out on DVD soon. Go get it, it's amazing. The music in there composed is beautiful. When I saw Begin Again, I thought I was going to hear more songs like that. Like, he's got No One Else Like You in it. He's got Higher Place, and he's got Lost Stars. They were so beautiful. But once again, Lost Stars isn't actually written by Adam Levine. It's written by one of the band members of Tears for Fears. Yeah, so overall, I've been kind of disappointed with this album, and the only songs I'll probably listen to is quite a few, like Lost Stars, as I said, Sex and Candy, My Heart's Open, and maybe Maps if I'm drunk. Thank you for listening, and give me your comments, your feedback, what you think of the album. I do love Adam Levine, I do love Maroon 5, but this was just disappointing. Thanks guys, see you later.
lambs are on the